Hey guys, it's me Aisha, and contrary to popular belief, yeah, filming is not the only event I do. So, welcome to the first episode of Solve Comparison, where I display the solutions of some YouTubers who are either better or worse than me at a particular event. So for the first episode, we are having 2x2, and I mean a Volt 2M and average around 3.5 seconds. We'll see my solutions at the end. But first off, we have Ram Thakkar followed by Shubham Maharana. I'd like to thank them for joining me here today. Their channel links will be in the description alongside the scrambles that I will be using today. It's a mean of 3, so let's get into it.
Hi everyone, I'm Ram Thakkar and I average 1.6 to 1.7 seconds on 2x2 and my main is the Volt 2M. Alright, so taking a look at this first scramble here, I see a pretty easy 2-move EG1 face into a pretty bad EG1. So instead of doing something like U2L or U2R, I would actually hold it from this angle here and do R2 prime F, because for EG1 we require the bar in the back. So what I would just do is R2 prime F, U2, and then this pretty bad EG1 with a UAUF. Alright, so on scramble 2 here, there isn't much. You can do 4 moves on green into a Y perm, which is pretty bad. Or you can do 4 moves on white into an alright CLL, which I guess I'll end up doing here. U prime, insert, then you do a U, and then this CLL with a U prime AUF. And on the last scramble here, yep, I see a pretty easy 3-move EG1 face on white into a really nice EG1 actually. So what I can do is hold it from the back here, this angle, and do RUR into this very nice EG1 case.
Hi guys, I'm Shubham. I average around 1.7 and my main is the Volt 2M with MGC springs. For the first scramble, the first thing I see is this obvious LEG face and it cancels into the ALG like this with a U prime AUF. And another thing I see is this orange layer which goes into Nicholas without an AUF. So what most other fast 2x2ers and I will tell you is that you should always go for CLL if possible and avoid EG or LEG1 or anything fancy. But for this particular case, one is a 9 mover, which is the LEG, and the other is a 12 mover, and both are good to finger trick in my opinion. So you could gamble between these two, but I would probably go for the LEG solution. On the second scramble, I see this 4 move layer on green, but it goes to Y perm, so that's just terrible. And I also see orange, but all the faces you can make with this are also terrible. So I'll probably go for white. So it's a 4 move layer into a CLL and a U prime AUF. On the third scramble, I see this 3 move lefty layer on lefty face on blue, and it goes to this EG, which is not very good to finger trick, and it probably result in a slower time. So I'd avoid that. And there's also orange, which you could go for like this and cancel into the EG1, but I feel it's a little longer or like less finger tricky for me. So what I would go for is, I would go for this white face which goes into this very easy EG1 with a U2 AUF. I chose the last one because it's good to finger trick and I would probably spam DPS and get a good single on it.
First scramble, what I see here is a 2-move EG1 facing to a L case, and I don't know any EG1 L cases, so I'll leave that aside. But I do see a really nice blue CLL layer, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 mover, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically hold it from here and do R2 F prime U F2, and this can be anti-Nicolas attack, and just do like that. Second scramble, the first thing I spot is this block, and this that it can just go in like that. And but probably I see a green which will give me a weapon which I'll show you, which isn't too great. So white is also really good. So it's a 4 mover into an edge case. Yeah, it's a 4 mover into an edge case, which is better than a white bomb. So do like that, U prime, and this edge case that can be done like this. So third scramble, I see a ag1 face on white, which is a 3 mover, which gives me an edge case. And since I know all the ag1 edge case, I would just do that. So 3 move 1 2 3, but the back is at the front and I recognize like this, and I the edge case, and this pattern tells me that I can just do a U prime or U R prime F and double sexy to solve the cube with a U to a UF. Thanks a lot for watching. Do make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment a better name down in the description for this series, as I feel solution comparison stays whole and true, but it isn't catchy or anything. So if you have a better name for a series, do let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, you will see me next time. Bye.